Hey guys, hello. അവളൊന്നും ഡെയിലി ഗെയിം കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. ഇന്നലെയും കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ലേ? ഉറക്കം തന്നെ മൂത്തലല്ല. Let's go. To whoever's watching, welcome to the stream, guys. Let's go. ഓ, ഇനി നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു ദിവസം തന്നെ അല്ലായിരുന്നു. കാരണം നമ്മളെ റേറ്റിംഗ് ഒരുപാട് താഴോട്ട് പോയ ദിവസമാണ്. ഏകദേശം 100 പോയിന്റ് വൈകുന്നേരം കളിച്ചപ്പോ പോയത്. 1690 തുടങ്ങി. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? ഹലോ. ഞാൻ ഓടം ഫോണില്ല. ഓടം നെറ്റ് കൗണ്ടർ ടാർഗറ്റ് ഉപയോഗിച്ചു. നമ്മുടെ ടീം നോക്കണം. നല്ല ടീമാണ്. ലെക്സ് സണ്ണുണ്ട്, പിന്നെ കക്ക, ഇഗോ, ഡക്ലാൻ റൈസ്, നെസ്റ്റ, ഡക്കൻഡോട്, കോസ്റ്റക്കൂട്ട, അർണോൾഡ്. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ വൈകാതെ ചാനലിൽ കണ്ടന്റ് തുടങ്ങാണ്. നല്ല ഗെയിം തപ്പിലുണ്ട്. ഇതാണ് ഒരു ലാഗ്.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Okay.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Figo.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all good.
Kaka! Well, the ball, he's been caught napping. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Real chance and the finish! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking.
ഇത് മാത്രം എന്ത് പൗളാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ബോളും അവന്റെ കൈക്ക്.
He's hit it long, but astray. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball over the top. He's got away. It's Fulham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Up for a header! It's in he goes again.
Nice.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done right.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden looks to get on the end of this. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. 30 minutes gone. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Taken back almost at once.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Foot in. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, well played. Kaká. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And that was his 20th goal for this team. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Bergkamp. Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Forlan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Figo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critics.
Chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now. In with a header! And that has Has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min.
La
Rodri.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shots! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turan. Koundé did well to stay calm there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden has found the net here, of course.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Now it's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Forlan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played back in. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. And he's straight offside. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dig far post.
Thuram. Front-footed pressing going on here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, they could break here. Figo. Kaká.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Plowing through the middle. Now it's Forlan. Messi. And now the breakaway. Foden. That's good play.
Alexander-Arnold really added the...
Terrific header! And with
Let's
that,
go.
the final whistle.
Remember watching.
This
Please
is a
don't
side
like this
which
one,
is
guys.
purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
എന്ത് പറ്റി? നൈസ്. ഐ കഴിഞ്ഞ ആ കുറ്റും ചെയ്ത അതിന്റെ ഇടയില് എന്തൊരിക്കലും ബോസിന് നേരെ കിട്ടിയത്. ഓ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 1000 കയറിയ പ്ലെയർ ആണ്. പിന്നെ റിമെമ്പേഴ്സ് വാച്ചിങ് ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ആയി ഗൈസ്. 2 ലൈക്ക് ഉള്ളൂ. ഒരാളും കൂടി ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് 3 ലൈക്ക് ആയി. ആരാണ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്ത ഒരാൾ? Let's go. Indicate how player. ഓ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 3600 റേറ്റിംഗ് ഉള്ള പ്ലെയറാ. എന്ത് ചീറ്റിംഗ് ആടോ. ഓ ഉടനൊക്കെ ഫുൾ ഔട്ടാണ്. ഹിമാലയനായിക്കോട്ടെ. ടോറസ് അയാടാ ഡോണാറുമ കീപ്പർ ഇല്ലല്ലേ വേറെ. വാവ് നൈസ്. എടാ അത് കിട്ടും. അതായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the three-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Underway. Now it's Forlan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Cancelo. That's really well cleared. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Here's a sharp little ball here. I've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
And Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. He's through, now it's Neymar!
He's done very well to get to that. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Air Force Club with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Pepe. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that was vital. Looking for the runner. Forlan. Oh, he's had it taken off him. That pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball.
Oh, something saying.
Gerrard. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Forlan. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard. Kroos. To Messi. And quick to press. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gives it back.
ദയവ് ചെയ്തിപ്പോ പോകാം
Climbs up big.
Well, that's something that will make the
You're right,
manager
you
proud
make the
because
Kerala
they dug in
Shandala.
deep then and they've got their leveler. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Back in possession and ready to go again. And he can clear it away. Yamal. And here's Torres. Forlan. It's Forlan! Goal! Barcelona!
Inside gamer, welcome to the stream, brother.
Get themselves in front!
Do like and
Barcelona
subscribe.
clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take the lead. And it's Toni Kroos. He's in, surely! Yamal. Messi. Sergio Ramos wins the duel this time.
Ramos.
Yamal. Messi. Will play through for the wide man. He's
There
gone
will be
away.
1 minute added time.
Can he finish? No message. Good effort, and it is right
Can you
on
show your gaming
half-time.
setup?
So after a truly engaging first half,
Brother,
it remains
മനസ്സിലായില്ല.
right on
setup
edge.
ഒന്നുമില്ല.
Things still very
I think
much
you
in
are
the
മലയാളി.
mix.
അറിയാം മലയാളി?
Shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the
What I
score at the
need to
break, and every indication is that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with
അറിയാം മലയാളി
excitement.
brother.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise
എടാ
we've seen
ഗെയിമിംഗ്
through the
സെറ്റപ്പ്
first
ഒന്നുമില്ലടാ.
45
തന്നെ
minutes, I wouldn't
ഈ
be
ഒരു
surprised
സാധനം
if this takes another
കാണുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന്
twist or
വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
two. It
എന്റെ
certainly
ലാപ്പിൽ
would be
തന്നെ
in keeping.
കളിക്കുന്നതും ലാപ്പിൽ തന്നെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണതും
Very little in it. The score at
പിന്നെ
half-time
ഈ
is
ഒരു
2
ജോയിസ്റ്റിക്ക്
goals to 1.
അത്ര തന്നെ. ഈ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാനാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതാണ് OBS സെറ്റപ്പ്. നമുക്ക് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഇതിലുണ്ടാവും. നമുക്ക് ഇതേപോലത്തെ ഒരു സെറ്റപ്പ് ഉള്ള സാധനം ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് സ്ട്രീമിങ്ങോ ഇൻഗെയിമോ ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് സീൻ കളക്ഷന് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സിന്റെ OBSന്റെ തന്നെ ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലാണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതെ, ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലാണ്. വിചാരം ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് എടാ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് കളി തുടങ്ങി.
And the action is back on the way. Messi. And here's Torres. Messi. Toni Kroos.
OBSന്റെ തന്നെ ഇതുണ്ടാ. അതിൽ കയറി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആദ്യം സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സിൽ പോയിട്ട് സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സിലാണ് അതുള്ളത്. അപ്പോ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ്സിൽ പോയിട്ട്
Nothing given.
ഇത് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യാം.
That is
എന്നിട്ട്
good.
അത്
Sort of
OBSക്ക്
running,
ഇമ്പോർട്ട്
sharp
ചെയ്യാം.
movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
അത്ര ചെയ്താൽ മതി.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രദർ.
risks.
Messi. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the hits one.
ഉണ്ട് അമ്മാലിമിത്തെ.
Is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
ടേൾ ചെയ്തത് മോനെ അപ്പ കാലേക്ക് അടിച്ചു. അപ്പ് എല്ലാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് അടിക്കുള്ളൂ.
That's a sweet ball that.
ഇനി പെസ് ബ്രദറിന് മറ്റേ മൊബൈലിലാണ് സ്ക്രീൻ ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മറ്റേ സ്ക്രീൻ ചാമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ആപ്പ് ഉണ്ട്.
Passes
അത്
short,
യൂസ് ചെയ്താൽ
short.
മതി.
That's just playing it safe
അത്
and
നല്ലൊരു
simple.
ഇതാണ്. എനിക്ക് PC
That's been won straight back. That's a look and plays it forward.
ഞാൻ ഇതന്നെടാ എനിക്ക് ഒന്നും പാടി കൺവീനിയന്റ് മൊബൈലിൽ ചെയ്യാനാണ്. പക്ഷെ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് മൊബൈൽ ഇല്ലാന്നല്ല.
To play. And he's had it off.
അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ പിന്നെ ഇതിൽ ചെയ്തത്.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even.
ഇപ്പൊ
All he
നടക്കൂടാ.
had to do was hit the target.
ഞാൻ മൊബൈൽ ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. മൊബൈൽ ഉണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതായത് ഇപ്പൊ ഈ ടെസ്റ്റ് കളിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് മൊബൈലിൽ കളിക്കുന്നതാണ് ഏറ്റവും ബെറ്റർ. കാരണം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മൊബൈലിൽ ഒന്നും കൂടി യൂസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷെ എന്റെ മൊബൈലിൽ സ്ക്രീൻ ചെയ്യാനോ അതിനും കൂടി എനിക്ക്
Appear to be
പറ്റില്ല.
happy to let their front players stay up
The
front all
attendance
the
for this
time.
match was
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
29,514.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Shot could be on. And that real chance.
ഇല്ല, ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട്.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have
എടാ,
said
ഇത്
this?
ഞാൻ ഈ കളി ഗെയിമിന്റെ ഒക്കെ കാണിച്ചത്.
It's all happening.
അതായത് ഹെഡ്സെറ്റിന്റെ തന്നെ മൈക്കാണ്. ഈ കളിച്ചിൽ കെട്ടുന്നത് നോക്കണ്ട. അത് മൈക്ക് കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ആയിട്ട് ഒന്ന് കുത്തി വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ സ്ക്രീൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ കുറച്ച് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണല്ലോ.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
പാലന്റെ ഒക്കെ ചട്ടു ആന്തര സ്ഥലം. എല്ലാവരും
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a
Number
battle.
88.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked,
Number
and
30.
I still haven't moved.
Messi. Number 8.
And Dyke gets it away.
Coming on the field.
Keeps it so
Number
gently.
14. Van Dijk. Number 5.
Barcelona
Puyol.
perhaps contemplating
Number
their
10.
next change here.
Modric. Number 77. Griezmann. Number 13. Conte.
Nice
Substitutions
interception,
taking
well timed.
place.
Modric. Griezmann. And it's Cancelo. Donnarumma catches it safely. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan. Barcelona could counter here. Puyol cuts out the pass. And it's Modric. Cristiano the finish! Is their second corner of the game. He rises! And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a hit!
Oh,
Barcelona
Alvarez
merit
now
full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
ഇയാടെ എന്തോ ഇതൊക്കെ പുറത്തുവരുന്നു.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
ഇത് നോക്കി പുറത്തുകാണ്
Alvarez has
വിചാരിച്ചത്.
delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Griezmann! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open
That's
game
cool.
and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he welcomes it in. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot!
Nice.
Caceres with the clearance.
Two other minutes has been indicated.
Modric.
Nice for the
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. And that is it. The
Hi,
referee has
Hi,
seen
brother.
enough.
Welcome to the stream.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Forlan picking up
Just a
the
quick
man of the
announcement.
match
We would like
award,
to inform
and
you
no
that
surprise
CCTV
there.
സമനില
is
പിടിച്ചാൽ
in operation for you.
അപ്പൊ ദേഷ്യം വന്ന് 3000 റേറ്റിംഗ് ഒക്കെ ഉള്ള പ്ലെയറാണ്. ഫോർമേഷൻ ഭയങ്കര കോമഡിയാണ്. ഓ 1000 കേറിയ പ്ലെയറാലോ ഒരു വട്ടം. സമ്മതിക്കണം. കുറവാണ് ബ്രോ. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഇപ്പോ ക്ലിയർ ആണോ? ഹേ ഗായ്സ്, ഹലോ ഹലോ. ഞാൻ എന്റെ ഇതിൽ നോക്കുമ്പോ എനിക്ക് ഓക്കെ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നത്. അത് ഞാൻ ഇതിന്റെ ഓഡിയോ കുറച്ച് തരാം. സ്ക്രീനിന്റെ വോയിസ് അപ്പൊ ഒന്നും പാടി ക്ലിയർ ആവും. ഇപ്പൊ ശരിയാണോ നോക്കിയാൽ ഞാൻ കുറച്ചുപാടി കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാലും ബോറാവില്ല എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് കുറച്ച് എല്ലാവരും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യട്ടോ. നമുക്ക് ഇന്നെങ്കിലും 910 എത്തുമോ നോക്കാം. ഇന്നലെ 906 എത്തി. ഞാൻ രാവിലെ വിളിച്ചോക്കിയപ്പോ ആരാണ് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? ആരാണോ? ഇന്നലെ 904 മുതൽ 906 മൈക്ക് സൗണ്ട് കൂട്ടാൻ പറ്റുമോ? മൈക്ക് സൗണ്ട് ഇനി കൂട്ടാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഇത് ഈ കഴുത്ത് കിടക്കുന്ന മൈക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ വെറുതെ കണക്കാക്കിയാൽ മതി. ഞാൻ ഇതിന്റെ ഈ ഹെഡ്ഫോണിന്റെ മൈക്ക് തന്നെയാണ് ഇതൊന്ന് ഫിറ്റ് ചെയ്തത്. അതിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാ. ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ ചുറ്റി വെക്കുകയാണ്. മൈക്ക് കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ആയി. ഞാൻ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഒരു 2 ദിവസം എന്താ പറയാ നല്ലപോലെ ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. നല്ല വോയിസിലേക്ക് മൈക്ക് കയറ്റി. എന്റെ കഴുത്ത് കിടക്കുന്ന മൈക്ക് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണുന്നുണ്ടോന്ന് അറിയില്ല. എനിക്ക് തിരിച്ചു കൂടിയിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഒരു സാധനം ഉണ്ട്. എന്താ കാണണമെന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ആ ഒരു സാധനം
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
ഏകദേശം അതേപോലത്തെ ഒരു സ്കോർ ഓക്കെ ആണല്ലേ? ഓ താങ്ക്സ്. എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യൂ. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവർ എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സബ് ചെയ്ത് എന്താ
So it's down to business here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. He was on.
So a breakthrough already. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Now it's Kagawa.
Nice.
Brilliantly.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bayer is there to clear. Kagawa going face to face with his great rival. Yamal pinches it off him. Conte. Serginho. He's got away. Goes in for the header. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain are luxuriating. It's Kagawa! They are rampant.
What the heck?
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage
Oh
here.
my god.
And he was
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
and he's there to clear it.
നല്ല ക്രോസ് ഇല്ല.
Corner
Come back,
number
come
2.
back. എന്താ വെറൈറ്റി അല്ലേ
And it's Belletti.
Right.
Kagawa in acres of space out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Looking tiny in possession here. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Forlan is onto this. Bastoni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Serginho. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a little off target. Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. Forlan has it in a wide position. Short chances of that pass. It's good running with the ball. He can run onto that. He's picked his big chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a
Midfield was
warning
playing,
for
that's
threat
a
on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain have their
Midfield.
third corner.
Well, he certainly
Really,
wasn't in the mood to
fielders
take
are
any
good.
risks.
പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ഇതില് കാരണം പാസ്
Conte. This is promising. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The most accurate pass. We're not going to make any further progress now.
ഏതാ
Interesting ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He's not got that quite right. Kagawa! And he should have made it 4.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their
ഒരു
method is clear.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച്
So their fourth corner of the game
ഫോർമേഷൻ ഒന്ന് മാറ്റാം
has a goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Forlan. He's away. Real chance.
ചേട്ടാ വട്ടം മാറിയടാ
Smoke and plays it
എന്താ
forward.
അവസ്ഥയാടാ ഛേ,
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, sweet feet.
That's
Well off
good.
target. Yamal.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's onto this. Tries a shot! Sticks it away!
It's
Well,
the stuff you
in
work
the
on the
position
training
that
ground
suits
time and
the
time again,
second.
and it came off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yamal. And Baston is in a really good position out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Kagawa. Oh, just skips past his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
നമുക്ക് ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷം ഫോർമേഷൻ ഒന്ന് സെറ്റാക്കി നോക്കാം ഞാൻ ഇതന്നെ എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ഈ ബേസ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് അതായത്
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game,
ഈ ബേസ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് അതാ അത്രയും ഷോർട്ട് ചെയ്തടാ ഈ ബേസ് പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ആയതുകൊണ്ടേ
Barcelona
അതാണ്
clearly
പ്രശ്നം
executed that
ഞാൻ ഇതിൻ്റെ
with
അടുത്ത് മറ്റേ
considerable
പ്രോപ്പർ
confidence.
സി ബി ഒന്നും
It
ഇല്ല
only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Van Basten. And that could set him on his way. Son Heung-min. It's a sharp pass. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Kagawa has got himself a free
What
kick.
the foul?
Mbappe. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. No joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. It's gone! They
Oh.
scored!
Clear idea.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Our goal is to
Asistente a este partido asciende a
The
26 espectadores.
execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Forlan. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And he's on his way. Oh, what a...
Yeah, younger very clear. Clear is close to our value.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's fabulous. Now that should be the keepers. Forlan under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Caceres gets over and intercepts. And it's Conte. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dink through. Brilliantly cut out.
അടിക്കാൻ കൊടുത്തോ ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്ത് എന്താ ചെയ്യാതെ
Mbappe. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. Shot at goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Basten. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min.
എടാ ഭയങ്കര
The
ഡീലർ പോകും
last 5 minutes. And the assistant
Side.
referee rightly gives him offside.
സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഭയങ്കര ടൈം എടുക്കുന്നിട്ട് അടിക്കണതാ. ഞാൻ കൊറേ അത് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയിട്ട് ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സ് വന്ന് എടുത്തത്. സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ്ങൊക്കെ നല്ല ടൈമിങ് വേണം, എന്നാണ് അടിക്കാം.
Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
We expected better, and so did he. That was good alertness. Neymar.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's had it
ആ
nicked
പാസ്
away.
കൊടുക്കും മുത്തേ.
Denilson. Oh, red. Nice interception. Caceres goes steaming forward. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now then, the ball's come loose.
നല്ല
So
മൂഞ്ചിയ
that's it.
കളി.
It is all over.
കാണാൻ
Barcelona
ആളുണ്ടാകുമ്പോ
cannot
നല്ലപോലെ
spin this
കളിക്കില്ല,
any other way.
ആളില്ലാത്തപ്പോ
They
നല്ലപോലെ
came up
കളിക്കുന്നു.
against
അല്ലാത്ത
opponents who
അവസ്ഥ.
were thrilling at times.
നമുക്ക് ഈ സൈഡ് കയറ്റിട്ട് നോക്കാം. എന്നിട്ട് വേറെ ഇപ്പൊ ആരെ RB കളിപ്പിക്കാം? ഇപ്പൊ RB കളിക്കോ? ഇപ്പം കളിക്കാം. റൂബൻ ഡിയാസ് ഇവിടെ. അവിടെ സ്പേസ് ഇല്ലാത്ത പ്രശ്നമാണ്, പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ സ്പേസ് ചെയ്യാട്ടോ. എന്റെ സജഷൻസ് പറയൂ, നമുക്ക് മാറ്റാം. ഓർലാന് എവിടെയൊക്കെ കളിക്കും നോക്ക്. AMF കളിക്കൂലേ? ഓർലാന് AMF കളിക്കൂല, സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ആയിപ്പോളും. ഓർലാന് സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ആക്കി നോക്കണം. ഓർലാൻ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ അടിക്കും. AMF കളിക്കും. AMF കളിക്കും. തന്നിനെ ഇറക്കി വന്നു. ഇങ്ങനെ ആക്കണം, ഇതാകുമ്പോ മിഡ്ഫീൽഡിൽ ആളുണ്ടാവും. ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ഷൻ കൗണ്ടർ ടാർഗറ്റ് ആയി കിടന്നിട്ടല്ലേ, എങ്ങനെ ഇറങ്ങി വന്നാലോ. 2 AMF ഇട്, മെസ്സി ആൻഡ് ഫോർലാൻ. ഇവനെന്ത് വേണ്ടി RB ഇതാക്കണം, ഡിഫൻസീവ് മിഡ്ഫീൽഡർ. വൺ സ്ട്രൈക്കർ, ഒറ്റ സ്ട്രൈക്കറാ. ഇനി അപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇറക്കിയിടുക, SS ആക്കിയിടുക അല്ലെ? ഇതെന്താണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ആക്കിയല്ല? ഒരു സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ഉള്ളൂ. മറ്റാളെ എസ് എസ് ആണ്. മറ്റാളെ ഇനി എന്താക്കണ്ടി? ഇവൻ എന്താക്കണ്ടി? ടോറസിനെ. സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ആക്കല്ലേ? ഇമ്പാക്ട് കുറച്ച് കേറി ഇനി കയറ്റി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ LMF ആവും മാക്സിമം. ഇങ്ങണ്ടാണ് ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ സെറ്റാണ്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ഈ ഫോർമേഷനിലൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം മറ്റേ മെസ്സിനെ ഒരു കൗണ്ടർ ടാർഗറ്റ് എടുത്തിട്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെസ്സി ഇറങ്ങി നോക്കാം. ടോറസ് എക്സസ് കളിക്കോ? ടോറസ് എക്സസ് ഒക്കെ കളിക്കും. എന്റെ ടോറസ് മാക്സ് അല്ല, അതാണ് ആകുള്ളൊരു സങ്കടം. മിഡാ ഓക്കെ. Guys, 4 members watching. എല്ലാവരും please do like this video. നമ്മളീനാട്ടി റാങ്ക് കുറഞ്ഞവനാണ്. നമ്മൾ 45,000 ആണ് 90,000. നേരെ എത്തി. മാനേജിങ് ഫോർമാറ്റ് ഏതാ? മാനേജിങ് ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ അല്ല ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്? ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ ഞാനൊരു സജഷൻ പറയട്ടെ. ഈ പോർലാനെ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ആക്കിയാണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ഇറക്കിയാലോ റിബറിനെ. ഞാൻ വിങ്ബാക്കിനെയും റൺ ചെയ്യാൻ വരും. വിങ്ബാക്ക് ഒക്കെ ഓടും, ആകെ മറ്റാൾ ഓടൂല, ഒക്കെ ഓടും, ആരെയും ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ടോറസിന് നമുക്ക് ആങ്കറിങ് കൊടുത്തോക്കല്ലേ, അതാകുമ്പോ ആ ഒരു പൊസിഷനിൽ കയറി പോവാതെ നിന്ന് കളിച്ചോളും. അങ്ങനെ വേണ്ടല്ലേ? ആ ചെറിയ ഫോമുണ്ട്, എന്റെ പാട് നോക്കാല്ലോ. കുറച്ച് വൈഡാക്കി കളിയും തുടങ്ങിട്ട് നമുക്ക് മാറ്റാം.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a thrill here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed
Pass
very
out
best
there.
qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. It's a throw in,
It's ready. Okay.
and he's managed to gift it back.
കുന്തന്റെ തല കയറി തിരിച്ചിട്ട് ഈ ബാർസിന്റെ കളിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
With
ബാർസ
their first
മൂന്നെണ്ണത്തിനൊക്കെ
corner,
ജയിച്ചത്
the first in the game for either side, actually.
എടാ അത് ക്രോസ് പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ആണ് ഇത് ഭയങ്കര ഈ എക്സ്ബോക്സ് അങ്ങനൊക്കെ
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's headed upfield. He's found a way through. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That looks a
Yeah,
ball. It's one! What a
ഞാൻ
wonderful
എന്ത്
goal!
കാട്ടിയിട്ടും കാര്യമല്ല ഞാൻ നന്നൊന്നുമില്ല
Would have been looking at him to
ഒരു
produce
കഥ
the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. That pass isn't the best. Haaland. Davis. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pinches it off him. Ball's gone out of play. Davis.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great hit! Goal!
ക്വിക്ക് കൗണ്ടർ ആക്കി നോക്കി സെക്കൻഡ് എടാ ക്വിക്ക് കൗണ്ടർ ഈ മാനേജർ ഇല്ലടോ ആ ഒരു മാനേജറും ഞാൻ ആകെ
Never gonna miss that.
ഒരു
Of course he
1
wasn't.
week ആയിട്ടുള്ള
Finish
കളിക്കാൻ
looked a
തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്
guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been a
Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafinha.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
എടാ അതൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനോട് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്തില്ല വേണ്ടായിട്ട്
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have
Let's
been,
see.
they all count one. He's had it nicked away. And it's Forlan. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a mighty effort! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Neymar. Davis. That was good alertness. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's been shifted off it. The most accurate pass. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Forlan. And they win it back again. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here.
Let's see the
Too
man
many
mark
more
for
chances.
angering.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. This certainly looks appetizing, well within.
കാൽമ തട്ടിടാ.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
Good running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's not Pogba.
ഒന്ന് ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്ത് കളിച്ചാൽ.
Onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Decent hit! This possibly the last play of the half. Black can pick that up. There's the whistle for half time. So you hear the chance of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Can he put it away?
അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ കൊടുക്കുന്ന പാത്രം ഞാൻ പ്ലെയർ ഓടിയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചത്. ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? He hits the net. Perfect placement.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Still trying to make a game of this. And he's managed to get free. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played through for the wide man.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they've got rid. Cannavaro, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Neymar. Kunde. Forlan. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland is sporting a big chance. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis, very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Yeah.
stopped it.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Here's Haaland. Davis. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. Ribery. And it's Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's played forward. Haaland. Davis. Messi. Oh, great ball. Shot a goal. Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
ഇതേ ഫോർമേഷൻ അല്ലേ അതിന്റെ ഇത് ഇതുണ്ട് ടൈറ്റ് എത്താത്ത പ്രശ്നം. ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ മാറ്റാനുണ്ടോ? ഫോറൻ ജമാല് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വിളിച്ചില്ല. ഹാലൻഡിനെ ഇറക്കിയാലോ എംബാപ്പെ മാറ്റിട്ട്. ഒരുപാട് തള്ളി പിടിച്ചോളൂ.
Cambio de
പാസിംഗ്
jugadores.
ഒന്ന് ലേറ്റ് ആക്കി ചെയ്താൽ
Both sides, actually.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 25. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cucurella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Cannavaro. De Ligt.
എടാ അപ്പൊ ബാക്ക് പാസ് കളിക്കടാ.
Kunde. For Rice. Rafinha. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Forlan. Shifted it to the flank. Davis. Interesting ball. Haaland. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Davis. Here's Haaland. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
Rice.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Shows there
descuento.
will be 3 extra minutes. Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. It's a little off target. And we're done. Barcelona were a team
Good
not
night.
short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go
ക്വാളിറ്റി
about winning.
കുറയണില്ല.
How would you sum up what we've
Los
witnessed, Jim?
niños que están interesados en
One-sided
echar una mano
and
como
only one winner,
recogepelotas
Peter. The
pueden
players
informarse
didn't
en
show
las
enough
oficinas del
togetherness,
estadio.
and it was weak throughout.
ഓ 1500 ആയല്ലോ വീണ്ടും. ഞാനൊന്ന് കളിച്ചോളാം ജസ്റ്റ് വേറെ ഒന്നും മാറ്റാതെ. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ബ്രദർ, താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്. താങ്ക്സ് ഒന്നും പറയാൻ മാത്രമല്ല, കളി ഞാൻ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. ഇന്ന് എന്താന്ന് അറിയില്ല, ഒരു ഭയങ്കര ഒരു ബാഡ് ഒരു അടിച്ചൊരു ഡേ. നൈസായിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. നാളെ കാണാട്ടോ, നെറ്റ് തീർന്നു. ബൈ. ആടാ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ക്വാളിറ്റി കുറയുന്നില്ലേ? ബൈ ബ്രോ, നാളെ വർക്കുണ്ട്, നാളെ കയറാം. നാളെ താങ്ക്സ് 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 ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്. നാളെ കാണാം, നാളെ കാണാം. ഞാൻ നാളേക്കൊക്കെ ഒരു 1700 അടുത്ത് എത്തും എന്തായാലും. ഇന്ന് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും തന്നെ എത്തും. കുറച്ചും പാടി ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കട്ടെ. ആടാ ബൈ. ഇൻസൈഡ് ഗെയിമർ പൈസി, താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ് ഗൈസ്. ഫോർ മെമ്പേഴ്സ് വാച്ചിങ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ഗൈസ്. നമുക്ക് 6 ലൈക്ക് അയക്കണം, ഒരു 10 എത്തിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ഗെയിമർ ഇത് പോയാ ഇവരുണ്ടാ? ഗൈസ് നമുക്ക് 7 ലൈക്സ് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. 3 മെമ്പേഴ്സ് വാച്ചിങ്. ഇവൻ എന്ത് ലാഗാടോ.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here.
എടാ എന്താ മിക്സാ?
Massive goal!
മിക്സ്നെസ്
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
നല്ല
Truly
നെഞ്ചൊരു
super goal. What a spiky hit that
ബാക്കിനെ
was.
ടീം
That is
സ്കോറാളൊക്കെ.
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's been intercepted. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Beckenbauer cuts it out, and it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, no. He's having a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Forlan. And here's Ribery.
Look, it's a run defence is this high, but the timing has to be spot on.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against it. And Messi! Will be quick to recover this. Messi. It's Forlan. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Rodri makes the interception. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Ribery. He is through here. Searching ball that into space. Referee's given a throw. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo. Messi. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Beckham. Ribery. Messi. And that's Robba! He's got a goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the counter is on. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Great chance! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe gets it away. And it's Pirlo. And he's in on goal! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forlan. Ribery. Caceres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ruben Neves. And that's a good ball. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lobbed in behind. And Dyke clears it away. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Some really good ball movement. Ball has bounced loose now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 4, Fernando Torres.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to... It's Drogba! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Borussia Dortmund clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only...
He's had a hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
This is their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi gets flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pirlo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, great ball. He's onside.
La asistencia de este partido
Needed that.
asciende a
They really needed it.
96.26
Yeah,
espectadores.
they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. Fernand. Great hit! Forlan, who's short. Messi gets rid without sophistication. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Taken with style. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Barcelona are
Messi.
making a change now.
El dorsal 7.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18. El dorsal
Cause
13.
for mild irritation. Barcelona have their second corner now. Forlan plays it short. Barcelona. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pirlo. Makata spots it and intercepts. Adams gets across to intercept that. Forlan. Oh, that was vital. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hits one! And it's in!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable
Gol
press.
del Borussia Dortmund. Marcó
And
en
there
el
was
minuto
his
80
third, and boy,
el
he
dorsal
looks the
20.
business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That is a great pick out. And he's onside. Gilberto Silva gets it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Forlan. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They've got it again.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
The most accurate pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
It's a mighty effort! 5 minutes to add. Pirlo, Serginho. Now it's Messi. That was always going to be the keepers. That has been cut short. And that will be it. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചു തരാം. Hey guys, welcome back.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. whistle. Forlan. And here's Messi. Forlan. It's Forlan! And again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Cruyff. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Oh, that's well spotted. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Belts one. And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 11.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. No goals as yet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's good running with the ball. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. India with the corner. There first. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Forlan. Messi. It's Ruben Neves. Forlan. Dida can claim that. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No way he was going to let him past. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Roberto Carlos. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's done very well to take that back. And it's Cruyff. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Foot in. Cruyff. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
El dorsal 19.
Forlan delivers across, and the keeper beats it away. Pedri is there, and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. And they've been given a corner. India have their second corner now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Baalten. That's an excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Tries a shot! And another try! It's off target and by quite a way. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? Forlan. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it.
That's alert and sharp and
La
very well
asistencia a este
played.
partido asciende a
Possession and willing
96.628
to go again.
espectadores.
Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Real chance here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky...
He's got two! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great chance! Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That looks a good ball through. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Oh, he's onto this. Decent hit! Taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Choosing to
jugadores.
make the first change. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Wilshere. Again with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He's got the shot away! Now who's... Oh, in he goes again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. India do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Forlan. Pedri. Caceres has it in a wide position. Big header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That was good alertness. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
Habrá
stopped.
3 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. And here's Forlan. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Good-looking ball. And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball. It has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. That's that, the end. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.
Team members watching, welcome to the stream, guys.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Picked out brilliantly. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Hakimi. Kimmich. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's played him through. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kimmich. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forlan. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Neymar. Rashford. It's a little off target. Rodri. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Octa picks it up from the goal kick. Kimmich. Kvaratskhelia. He is slightly
Excellent, sir. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi was steaming forward. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Rashford. He's in plenty of space here. He's got the shot away! They've done it!
Welcome to the stream, guys. Please do like the stream.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
And the shots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Ribery. Out to the right. Foden. Fernando Torres. Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's through the middle. And it's Rashford! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Barcelona take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Habrá un
Oh,
minuto
this
de
looks
descuento.
sharp. Now it's Ribery. Nicely intercepted. Ribery touches it back.
Really got in his foot.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
For members watching, welcome to the stream,
Both
guys.
sides have made this a pretty decent game so
Please
far.
do like, subscribe.
On the score sheet, there is a balance wherever you look.
Se ha encontrado un niño
So
muy
there
bien
was
de
the
24
first
años
half.
que viste
Well, give me a
camiseta
moment to
verde
get
y
my
lleva
breath
una
back.
mochila roja
What a
y dice
super half
haberse
of
perdido.
football. Incident
Se
packed,
ruega a su madre
goals,
que acuda a
comebacks,
recogerlo
and
a
the
la
match being
puerta
turned on its
21.
head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Foden. Good read, needed to be. Upamecano. And now the breakaway. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona have a free kick. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Messi! They're going to be quick to recover this. He is through here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ribery. Haaland. Shot a goal! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps
La
getting
asistencia
better
a este
and
partido
better.
asciende a
No space,
96.026
no
espectadores.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar given the lift of his goal. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. And the referee has brought play back, and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 77, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 10, Messi.
Oh, he's been
Serán
caught napping.
sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 17, Ribery, el dorsal 14,
That's
el
beautifully
dorsal
weighted.
19.
Diaby
Cambio de
really
jugadores.
added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Haaland, and he's away. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Forlan. Ribery, a lot of space ahead of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Ribery. And he's straight offside. Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, Diaby.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Forlan! Ruben Neves.
Habrá 2
2
minutos de
minutes to
descuento.
be added on. And it's Ribery. Good spot. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
3 members watching, welcome to the stream, guys. Please do like the stream. നമുക്കൊരു ലൈക്കും കൂടി കിട്ടിയാൽ നമ്മൾ 10 ലൈക്കോ നമ്മളുടെ ടാർഗറ്റ് അച്ചീവ് ആവും. Please do like the stream.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Beckham. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, Belletti, crossed in early, and he gets rid in a hurry. Chance for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Works it forward. Forlan might just make this. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Chance! Ribery. That looks a good ball through. Big chance, and Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Messi. Here's Forlan. Well, saw that coming. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribery wins the duel this time. It's Ronaldinho, and he was quick to react. Foden. Now it's Forlan. Forlan, good strong midfield running here. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a look and plays it forward. Ah, such a clever touch. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Beckham. That's played into space. Torres! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Torres. Good pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Here's Forlan. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. And they win it back again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Foot in. He could be in here. Can he finish? And now they can clear their lines. That'll be a throw-in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Torres. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cambio de jugadores en el
Changes here. both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 4, Fernando Torres. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 25.
Costa Curta.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Beckham. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got a throw. Now it's Ribery. And they've got Reed.
La asistencia a este partido
And that
asciende a
interception was
96.628
most necessary.
espectadores.
Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Forlan just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Costa Curta. Early ball out from the back. And it's Ribery. And here's Fox.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forlan. Now it's Owen. Now it's Messi. And that was very necessary. Now it's Owen. Belletti. And Dijk with the clearance. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move. Owen, played out to the right. And it's Belletti. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Forlan. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's there to get it away. And it's Owen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That looks a cracking ball. That's Owen. Big chance! 1-on-1! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's... There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Driven forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Costa Curta. Swung over. Pitches it off him.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Look at the space here. And the shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
Sekarang gue cara posting മതി. ഒരു രോഗം പിടിച്ചൊരു ദിവസമായിരുന്നു ഗൈസ്. എന്താന്നറിയില്ല, ഒരു കളിയോ എയിമോണില്ല. എന്താന്നറിയില്ല, പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒന്നും ഒരു 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 ഇത് പ്ലേയേഴ്സിൻ്റെതായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഔട്ട് തരുന്നില്ല. ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ചടച്ചു നിന്നിട്ട് കളി മൊത്തം. ഞാൻ 1690 എത്തിയത്. ഞാനാണ് ഇന്ന് 1011 1511 എത്തി. ഇനി ഇന്ന് കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും ഡിവിഷൻ 1 തന്നെ, ഡിവിഷൻ 2 3 തന്നെ പിന്നെ ഇറങ്ങുള്ളൂ. എടുക്കാൻ വയ്യ. നാളെ നാളെ കളിക്കാം. എന്താന്നറിയില്ല, ചില ദിവസങ്ങൾ അങ്ങനെയാണ്, ഭയങ്കര ശോകവും. ബൈ ഗൈസ്, പിന്നെ നിർത്താൻ പോവാണ്. ലവ് യു ഓൾ, ബൈ.